Alright, guys. And we're back. Um, yeah, I think after I left last time, we just barely finished the turning the reactor on. And now I think I just have to talk to what's her face at the, at, the woman that saved me at the start. Also, I only just realized after watching the recording last time that my mic was doing something stupid. Um, and stupid little freaking kid. Um, that my mic was doing something stupid, and so hopefully it will not do that this time. Do you ever wish you could dive that far? Everyone in this game is like so spiteful. He thinks I have a destiny.
Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
I'll take what
But I
help I
doubt
can
you'll
get.
last
I'll
long
be
out there on your
nice.
own. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
Yeah, they
Come see
better.
me afterwards.
It's actually really cool. I've been mentioning the first game a lot. Um, I've been mentioning the first game a lot just from the minute I started playing. But this gear, what you're wearing right now, like this cloth, is actually what you wear throughout the entire first game. Um, and so it's just kind of like it's cool because it's like a nod to not only just like further improving your status with your clan or whatever it is, but like
Hey, friend.
um, I don't
Thanks
know.
for getting the power
It's
back
just
on.
cool to see
Ford mentioned we should help you get
such
sorted
world
for the
building.
city. As a thanks for getting us out of a bind.
Like
Maybe these
my
bridge
gaming
bolts
chair
are
here,
of good use after all. Let me look.
freaking plastic lawn chair, not so bad. Objective success. Alright. This gun, actually, I'm gonna definitely upgrade it because, um,
All right. Hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got.
I've
There
used
you
that
go.
pistol, like in my
That's
last playthroughs,
sturdy.
I've used that pistol all the way to the
Every
end of the
little
game.
bit counts up there. We'd all be long gone if Ford didn't run a tight ship. She keeps this place going. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for you. But,
McCabe.
stick to business talk.
Yeah.
You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
I mentioned in the last episode, like, that's why I don't like her, because every time I walk up to her, look what she says.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about. We got
Stray.
plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters.
F you too,
Apparently
lady.
taking out a few root is enough for our command. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass.
Yeah, you see
I'm
what I
like
mean?
some scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Are you?
It's the
Yeah.
apocalypse. I can be as grumpy as I feel like.
Which makes sense.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. That's all you get for now. Get me
That's
more
all you get for
components and I'll
now.
make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
You're quite the grumps, McCabe.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Yes. Most of the tellers. Let's see. There's a way that I can like change the color of this. Or maybe that's just on my PlayStation guy. Oh no, I want that. I think I do have the hide a hat or hide. Yep, show helmet on and off. Let's do on. That's a cool hat. Look how cool that looks. Alright.
Commander should help you get on your way now. Thanks for getting the reactor running.
Now, I think I go talk to her. Yeah, return to Commander Ford.
Good to see you more equipped. Rick, I hope this will be enough to get... We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder,
My
my
grandfather.
grandfather, gave
Um,
me this key.
you actually find, like,
He
in the
said we
first
should
game,
only use
I
it
don't think
on those
they
who know
planned on
what it
having
is.
a sequel or anything,
You are
but um,
considering you stuck your neck out for us. There's a terminal downstairs.
you don't
in the
meet
room.
Ford in the
He said
first
he'd
game,
there.
but you do find
With any luck,
like
we
his
can
journals and such,
get the thing running.
and you find like his key card and such, and you go to obviously, like I mentioned previously, that you go to different worlds um, in this game, and in the first game you do the same thing, but in it as well, you you go to a different world and you find his journal in different worlds, and it's just like further um, like showing how much this world like expands into the next, and it's through these things. Ready for this? Because this is seriously so cool. It's kind of like a Fallout vibe working these computers. Initialize. This is seriously so cool.
Really something, isn't it? I've read about it, but I never saw it working. This
All it took was turning on the reactor,
red
and
eye
you never saw it working. How old are you, lady?
might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of
Literally
here?
been here for half an
This
hour.
is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him
In a half an hour, I've shown you
the
more of your
founder of
life
Ward
than
13.
you've ever had
He
before.
brought everyone
It's
to
kind of
Ward 13
pathetic.
when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root... And one
You didn't
day,
come back.
he knew the outside world better than anyone here. There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit...
That cutscene basically just showed me, um, that I'm opening another world and whatnot. So it's not like you guys are missing anything when I cut it out. And here the world building begins. You guys, I'm so pumped. Yes. Travel. It's cool too. They have, yeah, like this adventure mode. And that just basically, like, I get a re-roll. I get a re-roll like the world, so I can either like choose to re-roll the campaign or re-roll like just a randomly generated world, and it doesn't even mess up my campaign. But I have to start the campaign first in order to re-roll it. So I don't think I'm gonna do that unless I am looking for a specific build. And I think what what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a cultist. They have a just like with any 20th century hippie farm world, they have uh, root sympathizers, and the root is those evil looking things that are trying to kill me. So they have root sympathizers, which are just who want to um, people who just want to like be a part of this world. Ooh, how do I even get how? Oh, right. Yeah, I know how to do that. What is? Check this out. I bet you were like, Paul, how are you gonna do that? Oh, please. Cool, now I have the Drifter's overcoat for no reason. Could have sworn there was something else in here. Hmm. So, um, how I was saying that like some Earths are different than others. Some, like, say I was playing with like William or Wade, because I'm trying to get Wade to play this too. And Philip apparently has played this just with, you know, someone else. It's fine. Um, their Earth would not start out like this. Like they might start out in like an alley, or they might start out in um, a different building and whatnot. Like it would just look completely different from this. And I just think it's the coolest thing how they're able to create different experiences like that. There's nothing here. I do kind of wish like the environment were more interactive. You know, obviously like it's not going to be able to have exploding cars and whatnot, just because you know all these cars have been here for the last 2 decades. Pretty sure they're not really able to be exploded. But I don't know, like if this gas station were able to like crumble on somebody and whatnot, I just think that'd be really cool. And earlier, oh man, okay, so yeah, this is a shortcut that I'm gonna have to open up earlier, and that's like the next area is a higher level area, whatnot. But like what I was, oh, there's a big one. Let's see if I can just, oh, 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 oh. Oh.
Come on!
Um, earlier, like during the tutorial, I think I was saying like this is kind of like Back for Blood or Left for Dead, and it's I say that just because like you try and get from point A to point B a lot of the time, um, and once you're from point A to point B, you have checkpoints and save points and areas then where you don't have to worry about like danger and whatnot. But to be honest, you're kind of always in danger because ooh, you only have like the one safe zone, and it's kind of like Dark Souls in that sense, where you just have like Firelink Shrine and whatnot. I also really like this because like you can roll and load your gun at the same time, so you don't have to worry about like quitting animations. I've never really been one to like know such details. Like I had to have William and Wade describe to me what iframes were, like 10 times over, just because I was like, what the heck does that even mean? And they're talking about like, yeah, in Dark Souls, you know, if you just time your rolls right, you have iframes and they won't hit you. And I'm like, that makes no sense to me. But um, and so when I'm talking about like, yeah, you can roll and load your gun at the same time, and I don't know. I'm just I'm not really adept as far as game knowledge. I just kind of play games. The only reason I knew so much or know so much now about this game is because I was playing with another friend of mine, and he was telling me all about it, and I'm just like, cool, man. Because like I went into it just thinking, you know, it's just another game. You just collect your things, you go through the levels, and you're done. And then he was like, bro, you don't even know. This is way bigger than you think. That's what she said. Um, but it was like a lot of the thing that I was mostly saying, where I can just go in and go and be done, was like the character building. And I mentioned, I think, yeah, last episode or whatnot, I was like, they don't just have, tanks. They don't have a rogue build. It's you have to be specific. Um, Also, it's kind of fun when you're sometimes when you're shooting at these guys, they can do like a body dodge. Um, and it's almost like the Matrix. But yeah, I was playing with my friend, and he was just like, "Yo, you can't just go in thinking that everything is gonna just plan out. You have to create a build, a specific build." And I just thought that was like so intimidating for at first. I was like, I don't really like want to go through this game. I don't want to farm. I just want to be able to go in. But honestly, like it's so easy to find certain equipment because after you defeat bosses, you get it's kind of like Dark Souls where you get their soul and then you can make weapons out of their soul. Um, but it's not even that. Like you just literally pick up the boss's like weapon and then modify it to make it fit you. And so it's just like if you want to make a specific build, you just have to find the right kind of bosses. And that's where like re-rolling your world seed comes in handy because like depending on how ooh, I need that. Yeah, depending on like how your world is, like this Earth can only have like a certain type of boss at the end, and you have a world boss at the end of each world. Um, and so my world boss here on this Earth could be different from like if I decided to re-roll it. And each world has like two or three mini bosses, a couple of optional bosses that you have to kind of seek out, um, and then a final world boss. And there's one world boss that I might get to with this playthrough that I hope I get because it is honestly the creepiest boss I've ever seen in my whole life. It's fun though. I should have reloaded. Dang it. I can already tell just by the layout of this Earth that um, the world boss that I have is gonna be a hard one. Um, okay, I actually need to go back to this sewer over here, because that's where I might find the cultist that I was talking about earlier. Um, a lot of this design too kind of reminds me of H.P. Lovecraft, and you'll see it too. I don't know, just like kind of like with this 50s dystopian world. I don't know, H.P. Lovecraft wasn't really like the 50s, or was it? I don't know. But um, it's a lot like JD just messaged our group chat. Ooh, I don't know if this is. Oh, yes, because it has this woman. And
Step away, stranger. Unless you want to. Oh, hell. Right as rain.
I say like some Earths,
Licked
it
with
wouldn't even have this sewer. Some Earths, it would. Some Earths, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have this woman. And this woman gives me a quest item that I need.
Step. Oh, hell. Right as rain. Here. Don't mind leaving my effects behind if I. Mind your feet, though. Now get on.
Yes. I had to re-roll this Earth like maybe 5 or 6 times at one point just so that I could like have that woman show up. Oh, they found me. Stupid little grunts. Freaking hate you. The curious cat trips the trap. I want to get in there. Actually, I don't think there's anything important in there. Let's see, what's my time right now? How far am I? Oh, I'm 21 minutes in. Okay.
That smell.
I can tell the mid boss is going to be annoying too. If it's exactly who I'm thinking about, I know it's going to be annoying. Oh! Is this one guy with a freaking bow and arrow? You know what I should do from this point is just like set up a timer so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. Did I forget to pick up stuff there? Um, just so that I don't have to keep going back and forth between my time. If I go over enough ledges, I'll actually get like so you get these things. I actually need to level them up called traits, and it's kind of cool if um, I go over enough ledges and climb through enough windows, I get this trait that'll make it so that I can climb through windows and leap over ledges faster. I don't know, like it's small things like that. It's just cool detail. A lot of this game seems like super intimidating. You know how like I'm talking about with super small detail and I don't know, just uh, class building. But honestly, like once you know what you want, it's not that big of a deal. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! That's what you thought.
It's over.
Your character also kind of talks a lot of crap. Like I was playing multiplayer with my friend DJ, and my guy died a crap ton. Like I had to have him come save me a couple of times, um, and then even after being down like 7 times, um, my guy would be like, "You ain't so tough, you ain't so bad." And it's like, dude, you got downed. I mean, I got down. Don't try and act tough, man. Like you have no reason. I don't think this is. No, I don't think this is the Earth that I need. Dang. Of course, it's kind of ambitious to think that I'll just happen to get the Earth that I need first run of the game, you know. Oh, someone's over there blowing each other up. You hear that? Sometimes, like, in your specific world, you'll find other survivors and whatnot. Oh gosh. Remember those traps that that chick was talking about? Yeah. That's them. I was not paying attention. That's probably what all that exploding was. Just these freaking gimps setting off their own traps. They're not the smartest. I feel like Gimli in the Mines of Moria. No, 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 no. Get up, get up. Oh gosh. No. I'm infected. I don't think I have anything to help me. Oh, that did. Awesome. Just my luck. Ah, you'd think I'd be smarter about all this by now. That does not sound good. Oh, it's just these guys. Every world has its tiers of bad guys. You know, like you have your grunts, then your mediums, then your heavies. Um, those guys are in like all of them. Those little round things, Mike Wazowski's.
Whoa, it's over.
Let's see what's my time. Oop, alright. Unlock the freaking chest. Alright, I got like minute or so left. So I think I'm gonna explore this. Oh no, 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 no. No, I need to run from that guy. He will kill me. Yeah, you don't say. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Alright, that's fine. I'm over it. Okay, that's perfect timing anyway. No, she died. Was she supposed to die? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And we're stopping.